For those of us in the United Kingdom, Guy Fawkes Night is upon us. Time to wrap up warm and admire the outdoor fireworks. Tonight, to make sure you keep your animal companions indoor for their safety and mental well-being. Remember the 5th of November. The rhyme we all remember too well. While most of us observe the hundreds of years traditions. On November the 5th every year, residents of Shebbear in Torridge gather in the village square to spectate a turning of the Devil's Stone. The event predates Guy Fawkes Night, believed to be one of the oldest traditions in Europe. Legend has it, after the devil being cast out of heaven by Archangel Michael, he threw a stone at him, trapping him beneath the ground. This stone, according to the local, now lies in Shebbear's village square. Located near a huge oak tree just outside the churchyard, the stone is said to measure about 6 feet by 4 feet and weighs about a ton. Made from a type of quartz not found in the area, the origin of the stone is subject to many stories. With one said, the stone was quarried as a foundation stone for nearby Hanscott Church. The devil kept moving the stone to Shebbear. Every time the stone was returned to the church site, which lies across the River Torridge, it mysteriously returned to Shebbear. The traditional event kicks off at 8 o'clock in the evening when villagers gather near the church of St. Michael, and the bell ringers set off a discordant and peals of bells, allegedly to confuse any lurking spirits, or perhaps presented as a challenge to evil spirits. The bell ringers then leave the church, arm themselves with crowbars, and surround the boulder. The stone ceremony is conducted by the village reverend, who would gives a speech of the legend, and followed by the highlight of the evening, the turning of the Devil's Stone. According to the legend, it takes a year for the devil to dig his way out from beneath the stone, and by turning it, he will be trapped for another year, thus keeping the village safe. Using long crowbars to lever the huge stone up, shouting excitedly as though to encourage one another, the 6 bell ringers then turn over the boulder completely and relay it for another 365 days. This tradition has continued for centuries, with no living resident or record knowing when it first began. It is said that the stone needs to be turned every year or misfortune will fall on the village. Only twice in recent times has the Devil's Stone failed to be turned, and both happened during the First and Second World War. We can be sure the local aren't taking any chances since. The tradition will go ahead for the foreseeable future. Is the devil really trapped under the stone? Regardless of what we believe, this tradition brings the community together, encourages tourism, and benefits the local business. What's not to like?